Williams, Arizona. One of the most asked questions I get is, where is Williams, Arizona? Williams, Arizona sits off Interstate 40 in northern Arizona. As far as airports and how to get there, the closest airport is going to be Flagstaff, Arizona, which is about 35 minutes. And if you choose to go into Flagstaff, just so you know, American is the only airline that flies into Flagstaff at this point. Outside of that, Phoenix is the next closest, and that's kind of your serenading airport to get up there. And then Las Vegas is about 3.5 to 4.5 hours, and that is your Vegas airport. So you get what you get. There is not much coming across to visit Williams, Arizona if you're coming from Las Vegas. And there's shuttle services available for those that don't want to rent a car from both Phoenix and Flagstaff. Williams, Arizona can recommend. Grand Canyon Railway is a little bit of a step back in time. The train ride prepares you for what you're going to experience up in the canyon and puts you back in history. The people who operate the train do a 63-mile journey from Williams, Arizona to the Grand Canyon. It takes about 2 hours and 15 minutes to get up there. You have the mountains, the pine trees, then you pass into the plateau high desert region, then going back up into the pine trees, and then into the canyon country. Sometimes you have some characters, these hooligans, that stop the train and try to rob people. There are a group of people called the Collateral Creek Gang. Very vicious group they are. They try to stop the train every day and get on it and rob these folks on the train. They always try to do everything they can to get the train to stop. Here we are looking at the most famous Route 66 and historic downtown Williams, Arizona. Here you can explore a really cool little section of Route 66 everybody loves. Route 66 is really charming downtown. You got preserved historic buildings, lots of shops, coffee shops, restaurants, and classic motels and bars too. They are very neat, and while you're there are actually some pretty cool entertainment. In fact, I think every night in the summer at time 7 p.m. they shut down a portion of the street, and you get to experience a little old Wild West, old school shootout, and it's really entertaining. Most people like to call Williams, Arizona a town with a big heart. Just the feel of Williams, Arizona takes you back to the 50s and 60s. That's what Route 66 is, and that's how the town is, and that's how the local people in Williams, Arizona are. Williams is kind of a hidden jewel. This was the last section of Route 66 to close. Since then, Williams, Arizona had the Grand Canyon Railway, the steam train that goes to the Grand Canyon. People from all over the world come to Williams, Arizona to ride that train. It's 2 hours and 15 minutes the ride to the Grand Canyon. You get to spend 3 or 4 hours at the Grand Canyon. Then you come back to Williams, Arizona. The beautiful part about Williams, Arizona is how they maintain it as much as it used to be. Down here on Route 66, they got restaurants, music, live entertainment, and etc. If you just hang out on Route 66, it gives a nostalgic moment that brings good memories back with young and old times. Williams, Arizona is the mother road of America on Route 66. Williams, Arizona is a great town to be. Williams, Arizona, located in the heart of the Ceiba National Forest at an elevation of 6,770 feet. Founded in 1881, Williams was named for the famous trapper, scout, and mountain man, Old Bill Williams. A statue of Old Bill stands in the Monument Park located on the west side of the city. The large mountain directly south of town is named Bill Williams Mountain, and the town was incorporated July 9, 1901. Also known as the gateway to the Grand Canyon, Williams was the last town on the historic Route 66 to be bypassed by Interstate 40. The community bypassed on October 13, 1984, continues to thrive on tourism. The historic downtown district covers 6 square blocks. There is something for everyone in Williams, Arizona. The town boasts a rich heritage that features the Old West and Route 66, coupled with tourism trends today and the town's heyday years of the 50s and 60s.